What is going on, YouTube? I am back with another YWB banger. And in today's video, I want to tell a little story. I just remembered this story literally not too long ago, and I was like, you know what? This is a good story. And this story took place way before I was really a stoner. I wouldn't consider myself a stoner at this time. This was my freshman year of high school, okay? And this is the time that we went and snuck into a movie theater, my homie and I. This homie, I haven't really told much stories. He was in the first time smoking like this. He was literally the reason why I started smoking weed. And I called him Dan. So, it was Dan, and this is another Sam, but like this isn't the same Sam that I usually hang out with in my stories. This is a different Sam. He he was a year older than me. He was in a grade above me. So he was in 10th grade when I was in my freshman year. And some girl, let's call her Shay. So Dan, Shay, and Sam and I, we decided, well, Dan made up the plan. Dan the man made up the plan, and he invited us all to hang out at the movie theaters. And we went to these movie theaters that's like 15 minutes away from my house, and we took the bus there. Or I Ubered there, they took the bus there, and we just met up there. And Dan and Sam, they had Zaw, and I already smoked with Dan one time. I think this is our second time really hanging out after, yup. Because him and I started hanging out outside of school freshman year. Like once we got to know each other and shit. That wasn't really in school though. You know what I mean? Like you got friends that you can like ditch classes with and go to like the speedway that's like 3 blocks away from the school, but come back before the end of the day type shit. Like this is our like second time hanging out outside of school though, like not going back to school. Anyways, so once we get to the mall, we spark up before we go in the movie theater, of course, and we there's this parking ramp that's kind of behind the movie theater and the mall, and we just go to the second store and just spark up there, and boy, we chiefed the fuck out of that Dutch. And I don't remember it because I don't think it was really exotic shit, dude. Like this was before Dan started selling shit. He would only get a couple dank vapes in like fucking freshman year, and we'd go to Taco Bell and spark up and just fucking buy like $1 tacos there. Dollar tacos. Apparently, I can't speak proper fucking English. But anyways, after the sesh, I kind of get the idea. Let's go into the movie theater. Well, we were gonna go there anyways, but they weren't too sure because they didn't believe me that I could fucking sneak us in. So they were kind of hesitant to. I had to explain and assure them that we were straight. So there's this like door on the left side of the movie theater that kind of like it's still on the front side of the building, but it's more towards the end though. Like towards the end, that's gonna be the corner, if that makes sense. Like the edge of the building that you can kind of spin the block. But anyways, so it's like a smaller door basically instead of the front. So I told them just like I told them that I was gonna buy the tickets and just to kind of go to that door. And he was like, okay, so they follow through with that. So I go in there, I buy the ticket for myself and shit. And the key to doing this is that you need to buy the cheapest ticket, the cheapest movie possible. Like you can usually get a good deal and get like a $7 ticket if you buy like a shitty ass like Paddington family ass PG-13 movie. But yeah, usually buy the cheapest one, and you can, depending on what theaters like AMC and shit, you can go to these hallways. Like that's what this was, a long ass hallway. You got to go like past the bathrooms and around the corner, and that's where the door was, and I had to let him in. So I think what movie did I buy? I think it was Paddington 2. That's why I said that came out or some shit at that time. But after we bought that, we bought some snacks. Well, I bought us snacks because they were fucking broke, and I was like the good friend, bro. I had like $60 that I made from. I think I literally just like watched like my mom's friends fucking dogs, and I made like $100, and I spent 40 on a tray five that was shitty as hell. It was some mids and the OG plug Tonio, and I do gotta say. Fuck. Come here. Close. Come here. Fuck movie theater food, dude. Sneak your own food if you can. That was so ass. I had like $60, dude. And I fed three fucking people. And I literally we only bought like two decent bags of popcorn and some sodas, and that shit turned out to be like $60 on the spot. So that was shitty as fuck. And all you had to do again, the second step, the first step was literally just go around the corner to the fucking discreet exit and just let somebody in. That's all you gotta do. And or no, and the second step was actually cheapest ticket. Third step, all you gotta do is just fucking go to whatever movie. Dude, my dad did this shit when I was a kid. That's all I know how to do this shit. I mean, I'm not snitching on my dad. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying he did it, looking ass. But nah, literally, that's what we fucking did. Like I bought Paddington. We went to watch Zombieland Part Two, Double Tap, and that was a good ass movie. Recommend it if you haven't watched it. Zombieland, Double Tap, 10 out of 10 banger. I love the first movie. I forget the girl's name. But she wasn't super bad. She was the one the op girl. I don't think she was in that movie with the little other girl. I forget her fucking name, but I think it was like Tallahassee. No, Tallahassee was the big dude. But anyways, and then we watched Countdown, like 20 minutes of Countdown, and we got kicked out for watching the second one because the fucking Shay girl was just being loud as fuck with the Sam dude. Like they were just tweaking, cause I don't know if they were flirting or some shit, but her ass was annoying as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. And after that, we went to my crib and they were saying, "Oh, like you got white parents and shit. Like, oh, like your mom's not gonna care if we go in." And I was like, "Fuck it, I don't know." That's what the Shay girl said, and I was like, "Fuck it." I mean, I don't know if they're gonna get mad or not because I never had like friends come to my place, especially at nighttime. I never had a girl over, so I was like, I don't know if she's gonna let you in. And turns out, no, she got pissed as fuck. So they have to sleep in Dan's dad's car for the night. So that was a little funny story. That's how you sneak into a movie theater, though. Now, don't do it, boys. I'm just somebody on the internet, okay? Hey, if you try, let me know, though. It'd be a funny story to tell. But, anyways, if you guys do like the video, I hope you drop a fat fucking like. Can we get to 200 subscribers? We're at like 197. We're like 3 away. 200, that'd be the goal. So make sure you put the notification bell on. I never said that, but do it, okay? So you can know when the new bangers are coming. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe as always. Peace out, y'all.